Hello guys, this is Patrick Serenje. So I'm here to introduce to you an application that I made last year while I was still in high school. So it is called Password Maker. So what is Password Maker? So Password Maker is a password manager app. So unlike other password managers, this one does not store your password. So how does it work? What I realized is that most online services like PayPal require you to set up a strong password which users usually forget. So with this password maker, it can do that for you. It can make a strong password for you, but you don't ever have to remember it. All you have to remember is the input key that you gave it. So the input key can be any word that you can remember, like your name. You can use your name or anything or any word that you can never forget. So I'll just use my name, Patrick, and hit generate. The password will show up on the password output field, so I'll just unhid it so that you guys can see it. So this output will always be the same as long as I use the input Patrick in the same casing, this one in uppercase while the rest of the letters are in smaller case. So this output key can be used as a password. All you have to do is go to your browser. Let's just imagine that this was my password field and I was about to log into Facebook. I can just hit, let me make sure that the case is already active in my Chrome browser. You hit get keys and go to Chrome, then press Ctrl V to paste, and your password will be pasted in your input field. But be careful, because I made the application with a time interval of 5 seconds, which means after 5 seconds of hitting get keys, you cannot paste. So 5 seconds have already passed. If I try it again, it will not work. You see, nothing is being pasted, unless that one I had already pasted earlier. So this is a security feature, so that after you're from using the application and you exited it, the password will not remain in the clipboard. No user will be able to repaste it. So you'll be saying, hey, if I'll be using simple keywords, why can someone do the same? They'll obviously know that I'll be using a simple key when I have password maker. Well, the answer is true and false. It is false in the sense that password maker comes with many other settings, such as loop amount. If I place loop amount and someone uses my name as the input field but did not specify a loop amount of 1, the output will be different. You see, this will be my output from someone using the default loop amount with my name Patrick. You see? Then the other settings that password maker comes with, so that no user will ever get the same output even if they're using the same input, but they all get their desired keys, is jumbled keys. The jumbled keys field, it does what it says. It jumbles your output so that it's not the same. So the order of the keys you put in here matters. So you're supposed to put the same keys that make up your password. So I'll start with a K. I'll write it backwards, K, comma, C. So the comma tells the application that this is a single character. The jumbled keys only work with single characters. I, comma, R. So you're supposed to put all the letters in your password. T, comma, A, comma, P. this would be my output when you use jumbled keys. But what if I started from capital P? Let me just show you that the order matters. You see, it's different. Just flipped it backwards. So the order of you using jumbled key matters, and the last setting is called dictionary. Dictionary is the most powerful setting with password maker, so it allows you to make your own custom dictionary. A dictionary is what the password maker application uses to make your passwords. So when you define it yourself, you are sure going to have a very different password from someone using the same application on another PC, because there are many different ways you can make this dictionary. The arrangement is, the mathematics is almost infinite, but not infinite. What you need to do with a dictionary, you need to specify a group of keyboard characters of about 86. So the counting is done automatically, and it will be shown here where you see number 1. Let me just show you. A group of characters can be 1QA, comma. So the comma tells you that this is one group and it will count it. Do not worry about why it's saying 2. All you just need to worry is that it raises up to 86, comma. You see, counted again up to 86. So make sure that you don't make large dictionary which have a group of characters, a large group of characters in one group like this, because your password will be very long and might crash the application. So make sure you keep them in the range of 2 characters per group, or 3 or 4. But you can experiment with any length. So before the start of this tutorial, before the start of this review video, I already made a dictionary. I'll just copy and paste. Oh, didn't paste the whole thing. Copy, paste it here. The good thing with jumbled keys and the dictionary field is that you can copy and paste these things into a text file. But they can also be saved right into the application saving system. Wait, something is wrong. Password demo settings here. Yeah. Copy. Clear. Then paste. Right up to 86. Now let's see what my output will be. So this dictionary is very large, so the password should be very large. This can be 100 characters and you do not have to remember them. But when you use the dictionary, always remember to hit save settings, so that the next time you open it, the dictionary that I have pasted in here or that you have created will not be lost. For multiple dictionaries, you can copy and paste them into text files that you can save in your Google Drive or your PC, or you can write them down on paper. But it's better to copy and paste them into a text file. So this could be your password that you do not need to remember. All you just have to remember is Patrick. So there's no way someone can ever recover such a password from this app once you exit. So it's possible that you could be the only one using this password pin and somebody will never recover this password from this application. It's 100% unrecoverable. The other settings, so someone who doesn't know what settings you use cannot come up with such an output, even if they are using this password maker on your PC. As long as they do not know the settings you used, even if they know the input key, they might never get the same output. So the other settings that it comes with, it's encryption. By default it's unchecked. You can check it, then set password. I'll just set it to my sign name, which is Syranger, then confirm, then I'll just cancel out. So what set password does is that when you set a password and encrypt the app, the next time you open it, it will ask whichever user on your PC to input your password before they access the password maker app. Let me just show you. I'll just cancel it and then re-execute it. So at first it was called password generator, but this final version, which I will release, it will be called password maker, and you can download it from the link in the description below. You see, it's asking me to confirm my password, which is Syranger. For the final version of this app, I'll make sure that it doesn't show your password when you're typing it in the input field. So verify. You see? And I had hit save, and that dictionary I had pasted. You see, it's already in here. This Patrick was, yeah. I typed in, last time I used the application, I typed in Patrick and the pasted dictionary in here, and I hit save. Now that I've reopened it, you see that they will reappear, but they can only store one jumbled key set and one dictionary key set. So for multiples, you can manually paste them into text files and then paste them in the application when you want to use them. So let's test it out. Patrick, will give you the same output as long as it's on 0. That's it for this tutorial. Bye.